Hey guys, Rivethead here, and welcome to a new series, possibly. I've got two games that I'm going to be playing today. The first one is this one, it's Salt, and the next one I'll be doing is going to be called Stranded Deep. Now, both games are not necessarily similar, but in the same vein for myself, and what I'm going to do is put it to you guys to decide which one you'd like to see me play more and more of. Salt is kind of hard to describe. It's, well, you'll see. Here, let's get this going. Rivethead. You just do a default world seed on this. I'm not going to do hardcore mode because that would just give me one life, and I played a little bit of this, and it's not the easiest of games to actually do. And here we are, stranded on an island. H will give us our basic commands. I've already gone through these. It's kind of similar to Minecraft since that's the game that I tend to play more and more of. The whole basic of it is fairly similar. You craft things, you collect things, and everything is fairly similar, except that you can build boats, which is very cool, and there's a neat little combat bit as well. Now, the tab button will bring us up our little hotbar over here, and we come with two basic books. There's a basic crafting book, which if we left click or right click, sorry, it pulls it up and it tells you what you need to have in order to build certain components. Very basic. There are more recipes that are available. You'll collect more of these books as you continue on throughout the game. And then the other one is this is the Strange Journal, which kind of starts off the story for you. To the person unknown to me, I happened upon you laying here while I was searching this island. I gave you a few hard shakes, but you did not respond. I thought that I would leave you this message in the event that you do eventually wake up. I made a stop on this island to search for some provisions. While foraging, I ran upon an unlocked chest with a few materials in it. By the looks of you, I would find it strange if the chest was yours, but I left its contents untouched for you just in case. You might consider using the cloth I saw in there, along with some wood, to craft a basic sail raft. It is unlikely that remaining on this island would be to your best interest. So that is how you start things off here. So we are on a deserted island. We don't know much about ourselves. We have nothing. And it is up to us to run around here and try to find this chest, collect some basic utensils, and basically get off the island. It's a pirate type of game. So you craft things. You can craft boats. You come across pirates and you can raid their chests, their booty, and it's all kind of... What did I see there? And you see this, and if you just left click on it, usually, or E, sorry, E gives you that. So you collect the plant fibers, and unlike Minecraft, you can't just go up to a tree and whack at it. All of the things that you need are found on the ground so far. Now, I don't know if there's going to be more that I can do later. I've not gone terribly far into the game. I've just gone through the basic amount. Now, there should be more plant fiber to collect. And the whole part at the beginning here for us is to see if we can actually find that chest. What was that? I thought I saw something here. See if we can find the chest so we can get off of this island. And there's some logs usually laying around, which I'm surprised I haven't seen any as of yet. Let's take a quick look around now. You can see there are other islands off in the distance in the horizon, and those are places that we're going to go and visit. Oh, there's a log. So we can pick that up. Whoop. Now, if we go into our crafting menu, which is on C, ta-da! We can craft. So you anything that you've collected, you can click over, and then we can make a club. Bloop. Let's craft it. It's funny that I have an anvil sound. Okay, so we get out of this, and we can get our club. The club is handy. Not for, beating up on bad guys or anything as of yet. I don't know. I've not encountered any of them. But you can whack at trees a little bit. Sometimes fruit will be found on the ground that you can pick up. The most important thing you can do with this is there are rocks laying around. And in those rocks, you can find hard stone and flint, all the basic components you need to make like a campfire and keep yourself kind of warm at night. And here we go, another log. Put another log. And And again, I am apologizing for my allergies. It's driving me insane. It is pollen season around here, and it's my allergies tend to be awkward and weird at times, and this year they are awful. So I've been sneezing and coughing and wheezing and bleh. But I'll get through it. I'm a survivor. As you can see, I'm on a deserted island and I haven't died yet. Now there are bad guys around, apparently. I've not seen them, but they do exist. Now, I'm just doing a quick... Ooh, what was that? There we go. More fiber. I'm doing a quick perimeter sweep around the outside edge of the island just to see if there's any rocks and things that we can pick up. Because the early stages of this game is just mostly collecting as much stuff as you can so that you can get off the island. I need to find that chest, and it's randomized. When you create the world, everything is random. So there's not like a set map where I can go, oh, I go to this coordinate and I can find this thing. So it's a lot of walking and searching. It can be a bit dull. I've played for a couple hours already. On my first seed, I did not find the chest. I thought I'd gone over everything. I even swam over to one of the other little islands, and I found a campfire there for the night. And then I thought, okay, I know enough of the basics of this thing to get started with you guys and get your opinion on how everything looks. So let's do a quick wander. I really wish I could find the chest. I would love to find a chest. That would be like the ultimate. Or even a rock at this stage. Now, hopefully, when this game gets developed further, it'll be more populated. This is an early access game that I picked up. So it's still being worked on. Is that... There's one of the rocks. Aha! Ooh, this is a rich boulder. So what you do, just whack at it with your club. And as you can see on the top, it's taking damage. So you whack at it until it gives up its loot. Should just... And sometimes these richer boulders instead of the poor ones will take a longer time. Come on, we can hit this. One more. There we go. Okay, and as you can see, we got common block of stone, a rough topaz. Did I get flint? Nope. A hard store ore. I've not encountered that one before. An uncommon ore. And what is this? A magnetic stone. Cool. I'm sure that will all be useful to us in the near future. Maybe the magnetic stone will be used for making a compass, I would assume, which might make traveling around here easier. I'm just taking a quick gander around to see if I can see this stinking chest. Now, fortunately for me, this island is a lot smaller than the first one I had. The first seed I had, the entire upper area was just covered in really, really dense forests and bamboo, and it was hard to see anything. And that's why when I started this one, I just wanted to do a randomized seed. So if you're going to get this game, give it a try. Do not put Rivethead in as your seed, because it is brutal. So, lesson learned for myself. And now, sometimes walking through the bamboo, you'll pick up bamboo. You don't have to do anything. You just walk through it and you find it. Let's see if I can actually do that. Now that I mention it, I won't be able to make that happen. Oh, there's another piece of wood. So, and I don't think you can get overburdened. I'm not sure as of yet. You know, I don't know about food. Like I said, there's some fruit that I found. I have not had the opportunity to eat it as of yet. One of the ones I saw gave us like a speed boost and all this kind of stuff. And you can hold shift and run. But as you can see, the top bar, the green, will actually go down as you sprint. So it's kind of like an energy bar. But it does I guess it increase itself back up again. So that's nice. What is this over here? Probably just leaves. But I don't know what this thing looks like. What is this? Oh, just the underground rock. You look stupid. Well, what I'm going to do here for you guys is to not make you bored as I wander endlessly through this. What I'll do is I will pause here for you guys, and once I find the chest, I'll come back. We'll do a little bit of the crafting, and we'll do a little bit of sailing, and get you a sense of some of the further aspects of this game. I like it so far. I've got it set graphically on medium settings for my laptop, and it still looks fairly decent. I've saw it on the higher resolutions. I tried it. My frame rates were horrid, but it was beautiful. And the days are fairly long. Where is the sun? It's got to be around here someplace. Maybe I just haven't enabled it. But yeah, the scenery in this is absolutely gorgeous. And there's another island over there. Whoa. Okay, so I'm going to pause here with you guys, and I'll be right back. And we will hopefully have a chest and continue on our adventure. Well, guys, look at this. Look at this. I found the chest. Now, in the interim, since I've been wandering around, it has gotten a lot darker. And I've collected a little bit more stone and stuff. So let's take a look. We found a cloth swatch, a gold coin, 2 of them, some more wood, some more plant fibers, and a common piece of coal, which is all good. I like all of it. Well, let's go back into our crafting book, take a quick look at that. It's going to show us exactly what we need to build. This will be basic crafting. So for our boat, I need 7 logs and 2 cloth. I think I've got enough for that. That should not be a problem. I don't have hardwood, so we can't do that one. I've got the club, which is good, and I want to build a torch, which is 1 log and 1 coal. So let's get this stuff started. Let's get out of this. We'll go into our crafting menu. Okay, so we'll put this over, and then we'll got the cloth, and then boom, we can build a sail raft. Okay. Whew. Okay, and then I want to put over the coal, make myself a torch. I will figure out all this. Now, let's get out of this. And let me go back into my inventory. So I have now a torch, which makes life a lot easier at nighttime. Now, what I will do is get over here. We're going to go over to that. The tall island looks better. Let's go to this big tall island. Now what you got to do is you come down here, you get near the water, and you want to place your boat. Look at how pretty that is. That is awesome. And this is even on like my horrible, horrible settings. Okay, we're going to sail over to this thing. So open up B and put a boat. And then left click to place. And how do we get in this? How we do this? How we do? How do we sail? There's got to be help for sailing. Boats. To place a boat. Once the boat is in the water, you can interact with it by pressing E. Oh, that's right. I'm forgetting things. Let's get out of this. And then E. Get our sail going. Are we going? Maybe I have to get this thing out of my hand. Let's do that. We're sailing! Nope, don't want to do that. Okay. I'm gonna get out. Can we do this? Well, apparently we're just sailing for no good reason. Oh my goodness. This is dangerous. I'm holding E. Do I have to hold it? Oh, there we go. There we go. I want to turn that way. Straighten it up. Oh, this is backwards to me. Okay. Let's get going. Yes, you can tell that Rivet is not much of a sailor, but that's okay. We'll get there. And a little bit this. No, a little bit this. Oh my goodness. This way. Oh, there's our First island gone, off in the distance. Oh, I'm getting seasick. Yay, look at that! Big old rock. I don't know if the currents actually have anything to do with how things go here, but this is awesome. And, hey, get me to that island! Every time I think I've turned it enough, I keep turning around and it's off in another... Oh, now I'm going too far. Straight. Ta-da! Yeah, so once you build a boat, you can always pull the boat back with the boat button, the B. And we will get onto this. This does not look like anything other than a rock, but oh well. We'll get up here. Thank you so very much, and we will interact with that. Turn on our brakes and hop in. And there we go. Our second island. And let's see if we can find anything good. Sometimes on these islands, like I mentioned before, is you can find campfires. I don't know who puts them there, but they are randomly generated throughout. And I'll just climb up to the top here. And we'll take a gander at what is around. I probably found my second island is a complete desolate place. Thankfully, this is not where... Hey, I heard that. Thankfully, this is not where we started, because this would have been awful to be nothing here. La la la. Okay. Wow, we are climbing, climbing, climbing. Okay, almost there. And then we can take a look around. Well, there. Haha. You see them? I do. And these are the campfires, like I said, that are laying around. You can make your own campfires too, which is not a bad thing, but it is very nice. Ooh. Hey, I will take these. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then you can interact with this, and we can rest until sunrise. Well, it looks like it is morning, and it is a beautiful, beautiful day. Now, what is down here? Is this a rock we can interact with? Which would be great. Let's open up and get our club. We don't have to worry. Bang, bang, bang! Nothing. Just a gigantic boulder. Well, thankfully we did not find anybody else on this island. I don't feel like camping out again. But yeah, this is the basics of what the game is like. You collect more resources as you go on. Like I said, there's more books for crafting. Bigger and better ships, more interaction, and you'll end up getting, you know, swords and cutlasses and armor and all that kind of thing. And the adventure starts to roll apparently fairly quickly once you get past some of the stuff. And there's more notes that are hidden around, and you interact with a lot of characters. So it looks like it could be a lot of fun, and I do think it's beautiful looking. And I'm going to leave this here for you guys. So this is a great way to end it. I should turn on the sun, because it's kind of weird having particles flying around and no sun, but I can see the... Or am I looking the wrong way? Probably just my video settings. Anyway, I hope you guys like this. Let me know what you think of this game. If you think this should be a little mini-series, or if it's something I should devote more time to. But I really like it so far. Something completely different. I love sailing and pirating and all that kind of stuff. It seems like it could be a lot of fun once the adventure starts. So anyway, guys, thanks for checking this out, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.